Wait. Is it going? Sure. Whatever. Welcome to this week's episode where we're supposed... This is episode 4, actually. Alex is episode 4. Four.
Like Lil Uzi Vert.
What?
Like Lil Uzi Vert.
What the fuck does that mean?
His song.
Oh,
Four.
Yeah.
Four.
Benchy, the song?
4.
Basically,
plus
yes.
2, 2,
Benji
2.
the song.
Wait, Benji
Yeah.
the song?
Why did you put this in
That's what you're
here,
talking
you
about?
fucking degenerate? Oh my god. That thing is covered in...
Our first topic today will be about bathroom safety. So, Aaron, what do you do when you go into the bathroom? What is the first thing you do? Safety. Keep in mind safety.
Have existential crisis.
Okay, break down and cry. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy, what do you do?
The first thing I do when I enter a bathroom?
Yeah, safety.
Generally turn on the lights.
Yes, you don't want to trip. It's very easy to trip, and those are tile floors too, so you crack your head.
What do you mean tile floors? Mine is that shitty like linoleum. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, this isn't exactly paradise, I would say.
In this undisclosed filming location, it's not paradise. Continue. What's the next part of bathroom safety, Alex?
So, you always want to make sure you know where the toilet is, right? Because if you don't know where it is, you'll probably just end up shitting on the floor, and that's not good. So.
Have you been in a situation where you've gone into a bathroom and you're like, I don't get it, and then just shat on the floor?
I had to have been in a really bad place. If that was the case, I was really sad.
You've pissed in a closet.
That's true. But no, there's a different time where there was a bathroom with only showers and I couldn't find the actual bathroom, so I had to shit in the shower.
Did you stomp it down at least?
Kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? It's either a yes or a no.
Took a cloth and pressed it down.
Oh my fucking lord.
I don't even want to imagine that.
So what's the third step after locating the toilet, Alex?
Make sure the toilet seat is up. You want to offend as many women as possible. I'm not sure. Should I say that? Yeah, fuck it.
He doesn't mean that.
I don't mean it, but...
We respect women.
Leave the toilet seat up, though. Not all of them. Not. I can't be saying. Well, should I? Anyways.
Why'd you start with bathroom safety?
It just seems like a great thing to break the ice.
Yeah.
Now, they know I'm dumb. So.
Who's they? There's nobody watching this.
Hi, Mom.
No!
Yeah.
Hopefully our family doesn't know this exists.
Well, I can send the link to them.
Please don't.
No, I won't. That'd be too bad.
I'd prefer if you didn't. But, how is college going for you, pal?
I hate it.
Yeah, that's why we're so fucked up right now.
Yeah, I didn't do this many drugs in high school. I had the opportunity to do them. I turned down some of them, but I did most of them, but I'm doing more now.
So, pound for pound, what's your favorite drug then?
Well,
Caffeine's up there for me.
oh, really?
Weed's probably number 1. But caffeine's a very close second. Very close. I like caffeine a good bit. Caffeine's a drug.
Caffeine is a drug.
Yeah.
I do like alcohol.
Alcohol's not a bad one. I just like
I
calories.
Really
I had my
alcohol.
time there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm having my time. I had my time like a little before too.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You got a little time right there.
I do. I have a whole bunch of time.
So you need a little...
Like more than Julius Novacrono.
Dude, that guy's pretty based.
Who?
The
Wizard King.
The Wizard King in Black Clover.
Oh,
He
I
has
don't know
a
what that is.
time grimoire.
He's time magic.
Yeah.
Time magic.
That's broken.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's pretty.
Wow. What does he do? What is time magic? What do you do with it?
It's pretty vague.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with it. You can stop time. You can speed up time, reverse time. You can stop objects with time orbs.
It's all right. But if you're thinking real world practical things, I think I'd much rather be like Bebop or Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That would be your power?
They were Shredder's henchmen, bro. I just want to be dumb and hang out with Shredder.
Like, was that the guy who was shredded?
No. Speaking of shredded, I'm like well, at the time it'll be closer to 14. We'll say 14 and a half weeks out from my next show. Alex, do you have any input on that?
Yeah, you better go. He's gonna do well.
I hope
He's
so.
fucking jacked. He can beat the shit out of me, and like, it's saying something. So.
Because Alex, you're pretty tough. Do you want to talk about the rash on your arm, or?
Oh yeah, so.
When you went to go get your microchip.
I got a microchip, and I developed this rash on my arm, and it developed as something. And
He was hoping a third arm.
yeah, so I just kept doing this thing where I just kept scratching it profusely, and I just kept scratching in places where it might be, just so I hope it goes there, just to worsen the problem. So I just kept doing it, and then the next thing you know, I had a rash all up and down my arm, and I didn't know why I did it. I just kind of looked at it kind of confused, and I was like, fuck, man, I don't know what to do. But anyways, it's just kind of there now. I don't think it's anything important. It's going away, so I'm not mad about it.
But didn't it make your arms bigger?
It did. I'm fucking jacked. Like,
Gains.
Did you see that?
Just look at Aaron, right? That's all you need to know.
Look at how tiny he is next to Alex.
What is going on?
Yeah.
It's perspective. Look at how big Alex's arm is compared to Aaron's head. It's literally like his whole upper body.
Yeah.
And Aaron's like 6'2", 235 pounds.
Yeah, the only thing you can't get is his left eye. That's the only thing you can't get.
Shoot him in the eye.
Yeah, man. We were talking earlier about the indoctrination about the New World Order on our money.
Oh,
What was that thing that you had to Plimbus or whatever?
E pluribus unum.
E pluribus unum.
What the hell does that even mean?
Yeah, the technology.
Oh my gosh, I left my phone in there. I do have one of my car keys here though.
Hell yes, dude. You got the
Well,
switcheroo. The little switchblade one.
Bah!
Oh no.
Look at that.
You got one on my phone, man. You're gonna crack it. If you get incense ash on my phone, it's gonna crack it.
It translates to one out of many in Latin.
One out of many? Oh, so they're reminding us that money is one out of many things that they're using to control us. Right? No, that doesn't make any fucking sense. But
It's one coin out of many coins.
okay, but
On a simple
But-
level.
if the coin is flat and they keep telling us the earth is round, how is that even possible? What are you doing over there, Alex?
Texting. I got a friend. We have plans coming up when I come back home in like a few weeks. So
Yeah?
yeah.
What are you gonna do there at home for work?
At work. Oh, I'm gonna be working the Adirondacks.
Oh yeah, the camp.
So yeah, I'm not gonna be home much.
Yeah, that
So,
sucks.
Yeah, it's alright though.
We're gonna
I
show
really
up
wanna
at the
work
camp dressed as Wendigos
there.
and just scare all the kids and then go smoke a bowl with you.
Yeah, I would get fired. You would get arrested.
You'd possibly get arrested for collusion.
I would get arrested too. Yes, I think we would all get arrested.
I
would. Just,
Sounds like white boy summer to me.
Yeah.
Beast and white boy.
East. I'm not white though. Shame.
Yeah, I'm white.
Hmm.
I'm all white. I'm a mutt. I'm 25%. Like that's like the most I am of anything. It's just 25%.
Pretty big percent though.
Is it?
It's a quarter.
I mean,
How many quarters does it take to make $1?
16.
What?
What was the question?
Yeah, that's a multiple.
Give or
that's
take.
close enough.
Yeah,
Give or
no,
take
you
16
divide it
quarters.
by 16. You get four quarters, and $1 makes 18 cents.
So our buddy Dan was up the other day, and we put him through such a gauntlet of cannabis torture that is not even funny, man.
I want to partake.
Well, we'll do that after this then. Okay.
Taking a trip to Squidward's Tiki Land.
Squidward's Tiki Land.
Dude.
Ooh, Tiki.
Oh, shit, we just got caught.
You remember that village of Squidwards? Right?
Oh, the Squidward ethno state?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was a Squidward ethno state. They were all Squidwards, and then when he wasn't Squidwardy enough, they were threatening to get rid of him out of the Squidward land.
Seems like something going on in the real world.
In the fitness industry, with people selling things on fake-ass claims. Do your research, friends. Today alone, we were at a company, and they were like, yo, take this thing, it does the opposite of what it actually does scientifically. And I'm like, bet. And they're like, he's based.
Dildos.
There were no dildos.
There were no dildos involved in this story. Alex, when are we going to get you working out? Never?
Oh, God.
That's technically the topic of this.
The guy that we took to work out the other day was skinnier than you.
Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, Danny boy, boy.
So we got
he's piping down white bitches.
We could get you.
Well, like, here's the thing.
Work,
alright, so.
Daniel.
I'm gonna probably be home back in Albany in a few weeks, and then I'm gonna be in the Adirondacks.
Back in where? You mean undisclosed location?
Albany, Georgia.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Well, here we are.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
Am I doing this? Am I fucking this up?
No, of course not.
No.
It's impossible to fuck up. We're just hanging out.
That is true.
You know what else is impossible to fuck up? Greg Doucette's protein rice cakes.
Ooh.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
That's so specific.
They're really good.
That's so specific. That is hard to fuck.
But also, like, the macros on them are stupid. And that's why they're
I'm
really
pretty
good.
sure the platypus has something weird in its beak with like electromagnetism that lets it sense shit in front of it.
The rice cakes.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're hard to fuck.
I guess not.
Yeah, just,
You know, it's not hard to fuck up. It's a question.
Oh, alright.
A
poll to the audience. Help us out.
Yes, comment down below.
What is very where is not difficult to fuck up? Comment down below something very easy to fuck up.
A marriage.
Alright.
That's a fair answer. I was gonna go like a souffle.
See, what's a souffle? Souffle?
Okay.
I actually have never eaten that before.
Well, I saw Ryan make one. Or not Ryan, Patty Cakes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, patty.
I don't know why I said Ryan. Oh. No.
Alright.
But he made one, I'm pretty sure, at one point. I wasn't paying attention, probably. But I've seen videos, and they don't look great. You know, I'd much rather have a delectable, delicious, organic, non-GMO quarter pounder from McDonald's. What's the Impossible Whopper? That shit's gotta be nuclear.
I haven't tried. I really got it. I want to.
Bro, that shit probably has rat poison in it.
It probably tastes.
But that's what made cigarettes taste so good back in the 60s.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why cigarettes are so fucking good. That's why everyone smoked them.
Rat poison?
Yeah,
Is that why everyone did
crazy
acid in the
shit.
60s? So they're using rat poison still?
I don't know what the fuck they were putting in acid in the 60s. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
So I've heard some people say it was more pure because nowadays there's a whole bunch of shit that's kind of like acid, but it's not really. It can be unsafe sometimes, but not really. So I don't know what it was like back then, like that they had access to all those chemicals, but I don't know. It's interesting.
I know that the weed back then looked like sticks.
Yeah, at dirt, you know.
Yeah.
Dirt weed. That's like, yeah, that's a perfect name for it.
Bro, have you ever wanted to
brown
smoke
weed.
with your grandma? I want to smoke with my grandma so bad.
Yeah, I do too.
Not on my dad's side, but on my mom's side. My grandma on my mom's side is like a trippy hippie, bro.
Just ask her. You gotta like.
Well, the thing is she lives in Florida and Vermont.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh.
I didn't live around here, so it's like a trip whenever I go.
That's gonna be hard.
I guess it's legal now.
It was legal then?
That's true. She didn't smoke with us then. So it's a shame, honestly. Have you seen those videos of like people smoking with their parents?
No.
They're really weird because like it's like these stoners smoking with their parents, and they're like, "Yeah, you're really mad when we started," and they're like, "Well, now it's legal, so I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, I don't know. It was never that bad. It was never bad to begin with. Honestly, if I was going out with my friends and I was smoking weed, nothing was gonna happen that night unless it was something unrelated.
Are you kidding? It's the gateway drug to having a good afternoon and coke.
No, if you went out drinking with your friends, there's always something that happens. Like,
it's like you enter an alternate dimension when you go to the bar.
Yeah, it's some crazy fucking shit happens, and when you get into that mindset, and everyone else is in that mindset, and then some nights just the natural just vibe in the room is just tense. You know, when you walk into a bar and you can just feel like something's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
You know, I love that. I just love walking in there and just being like, hell, something's gonna fucking happen. And then just seeing some guy just get.
Yep, I've had that happen before.
Yeah, it's just fucking nuts.
Saw doctors end their careers.
Oh?
Alright, so there are two main bars in this town. We were at the first one, and there was these doctors there. One was a bit older, another one was a young guy. He was probably like...
Was I there?
No.
I didn't think so.
I was with my friend who was a DWI and our other housemate who is intellectually challenged. But, anyway, these doctors, right, they're at the bar buying shots. The young guy's kind of pissed at the old guy because he's just wilding out, bro. He's, like, sexually harassing the waitress, bartender, and, like, being really loud and obnoxious and just buying everyone shots because the doctor had a lot of money. But, they were in town visiting. They weren't from the area. And, they asked us... They showed us their credentials. They wanted to flex. I don't know. So they asked us where was the best place in town to get some college pussy. So the whole reason for them to go to the other bar was in the hunt for college girls.
Okay. Oh,
and
no.
yeah, they
these guys sound terrible.
Well, just the old one was. The young dude like dipped and left the old dude behind. So it was just the old guy, and then he started like sexually harassing college girls at this one table and made them so uncomfortable that the bouncer had to like ask him to leave. And then when he was outside, he was just like, "Man, I didn't even fight." And then there was like these crackhead townies there who got kicked out because they kept playing a really loud Locust ringtone. And
what?
Yeah, they kept playing it like a cricket noise on their phone, really loud, so loud that it disturbed people. Yeah. So one of them was like, "I'll fight you" or some shit. And then the doctor, like, one punch knocked him out. And then the other crackhead towner was like, "You knocked out my cousin." And then tried to fight him and then got his ass knocked out as well. And
so
then
two punches, 2 knockouts?
Yeah, bro. He's going to have a career in boxing.
He's already got a better record than Fallon Fox.
Facts.
That's dirty.
And then, anyway.
That's dirty.
Then 4 cops showed up and, like, tackled him and, like, tased him and shit. And I think he broke his hand. So if he would somehow still be able to be a doctor after this, he wouldn't because his hand is messed up.
Bro, it's like the beginning of Doctor Strange. Maybe he went to Tibet.
He might, bro. I don't know.
No, if you fuck up a punch for him, dude, you could really fuck up your hand.
You could really fuck up a guy's head.
Yeah, you could fuck up a lot of shit. I mean, just fighting in general. Like,
fighting's a really scary thing that people don't understand how scary it is.
It just takes one blast to just paralyze half your fucking body.
Game over, man. One punch. Game fucking over.
Yeah, it changes your life. Dude, I've heard countless stories of people losing an eye, going blind, losing some sense, having some sense of nerve damage or just something along those lines.
What did it for me was seeing the videos of old Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I could... Yeah, that would make sense.
It was rough.
Isn't he regarded to have the most powerful right hook?
No.
Or who was that? That's not Muhammad.
I have no idea. I'm not a boxing fan. I just like watching boxing.
Yeah, I just know one of those, like one of the top.
I'm a
boxers,
bodybuilding fan.
Like right hook is just so ridiculously fast. It's like.
Speaking of bodybuilding, to date this, the Indie Pro is this weekend, and who was it? It's like Justin Rodriguez was there, and obviously Blessing Owodabu. He's a fucking awesome bodybuilder. Yeah, his nickname's the Boogeyman, Alex. Can you look up who Blessing is? So Blessing, it's going to be his pro debut, and everyone's interested about this because he signed to Redcon 1, and that's a big supplement company. And the reason this is interesting is because he talks a bunch of fucking shit. This man talks so much shit on the internet. It's like calling people daft cons and calling, oh, you got no calves, oh, I'm gonna fucking bludgeon your head, bud, oh, and shit like that, you know? Just shit talking, just a little banter. But bodybuilding fans are the most annoying people of all time and don't understand. That's Blessing.
What the fuck? That doesn't look real.
Yeah, I know. He's really good.
That just... What the fuck? Dude.
He's really good, but he hasn't competed in a pro show yet. I think Juan Morel... Can you pull up Juan Morel? Or no, it's Justin Rodriguez, sorry. I'm a big Juan Morel fan. I like Juan Morel. I think he's very good. I think he's a very good bodybuilder. It's one of my favorites. Justin Rodriguez.
Is this picture... Oh, fuck. This picture is just actually that blurry. Oh, well.
Why don't you just type in Justin Rodriguez? Body... IFBB. There. HD. Guy's nuts. And I think... What's the one that Sergio Oliva Jr. is competing at? It's like in August. Guy's a monster. But regardless... there's going to be a lot of interesting things happening in these coming weeks for bodybuilding. Nick Walker is a mutant and about to go to New York Pro, and he's going to face off against Hassan Mustafa.
Damn.
For 1 and 2. That's my opinion, who's 1 and 2 is going to be. Blessing's going to be there too, but I don't think Blessing, his lower body, can stand with them. But, you know, his legs are also fucking insane. Is the other thing. Like... All of these guys are insanely good, is the thing. When you say that someone's thing is better than the other, they're all still ridiculous. However, Hassan Mustafa is one of the most complete bodybuilders in the IFBB. Not like top 10 Olympia. You know? He's no Hunter, or Ian, or Dex. Well, obviously not Dex. I feel like that one fish, the like fish that always walked around like this in SpongeBob, like the big like
brown
flounder.
Always wearing like a Speedo.
Yeah, I think that was based on Dexter Jackson.
Oh yes.
That yeah, I think that was Dexter Jackson's. He looked kind of like Dexter, but Dexter is. If you're talking about like pound for pound, greatest bodybuilder of all time, it's probably Dex. Like, he's won the most shows of any bodybuilder ever by a really substantial margin. And he's just finished competing last year, and he competed since, like, I think the late 80s or early 90s. Guy had a full career. And he was in the Olympia winning conversation every year. For, like, almost 30 years.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Dexter Jackson is an inspiration, man. He was 50 and still, like, top 5 in the world bodybuilders.
50 is a crazy age to compete professionally.
At anything.
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
Unless you're Jerry Garcia. Man just was old and fat and on acid and just...
Dude, that man was 50 when he was 16. I'm serious. I mean, it's sad though. It's very sad though. But like, yeah, he
Can I take a look at that?
Old. What?
The bottle.
Oh yeah.
What's in there? What are you sipping on, buddy? Evan Williams honey?
Yeah.
35%. Oh, so it's like a liqueur.
I think so. What's the difference?
Well, normally whiskey's like 45 plus, like 40 to 45 star. Cask strength is like 50 to 60. I don't know. This is like 10 to 15% lower.
Yeah, dude. When you get to like 50 or 60%,
oh, we're almost in Glasson territory.
Glasson territory, fucking smash him over the head.
Yeah, that's something that doesn't get done these days. Well, because it kills people.
Do you
We're
feel
not in
how
saloons
thick
anymore.
this glass is?
Yeah.
Bro, one, take that glass and measure how thick it is, and then glass someone with it. And then also, don't do that. But also, like thinking about westerns, like when you would watch all those westerns, you see him take a bottle and just bonk, and it does nothing. That's not how that works.
Dude, it's just the amount of like force it'll take to break
Oh
this
yeah,
glass,
dude.
to put that on your head to a single point. You're fucked up. You're fucked up.
But do you remember seeing them in westerns where you like hit him in the head with a bottle?
No, I haven't seen that.
Have you seen many westerns?
No.
Gunsmoke.
No.
Oh. You been doing any neat stuff on the guitar lately, pal? Or just fantasizing about all the things that guitar players fantasize about?
No, it's just school right now. I'm gonna be performing a lot over the summer because COVID.
Wait,
as of
you're
right
gonna be
now.
performing?
What?
Where?
As it's summer camp.
Yeah, my summer camp.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be for kids mostly, but it's gonna be fun though. I mean, just anything.
I will
I'll
pay
take
you
anything.
to come up on August 16th and perform for me and Aaron.
August 16th. What's on August 16th?
The day after my bodybuilding competition.
All right.
I'll pay you $20 and an eighth.
I'll have to see. It'll be hard to leave because I don't even know if I can leave. Because if I can't leave,
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
be
like
gone
right
for,
before the semester starts.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what date the semester starts. I haven't.
We'll talk about this at a later date.
Yeah, because I don't want to think about that. I'm not gonna think about that.
No, me neither.
I want to think about my summer
Dream
job
women.
and making money and teaching.
Dream
and
car. Dream house. Dream soda. What is a flavor of soda that they don't have that you think should exist?
I want a flavor of soda where some guy just shits in my fucking mouth. I don't want that. I really don't. I don't fucking want that. I don't want that.
What's up?
You know, I like your conviction though.
I don't want that. That's terrible. Don't. I don't want anyone to hold this against me, man.
Okay. Let's maybe.
Alex, what do you want? Let's try this again.
Let's
What
start
one?
with food. How about that? Try.
I just
food
want
item.
a nice, loving,
Soda?
caring family who will be there for me when I fuck up.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I didn't do well in 6th grade.
What happened?
I showed up late to class one day, and the teacher said, "Why are you late?" I said, "It's because I'm fucking your mother."
What? So, was this a figure of speech, or were you actually fucking their mother?
No. Man, I just lied to you right now.
It was just a big.
That's
your
not-
I
mom-
figured, yeah. But
No, but...
have you ever seen that Nathan For You thing where he goes on Conan and he created this awesome stage story for like a talk show and then made all of the events happen so it wasn't a lie?
No, I didn't see this.
It was amazing.
Someone thought of this concept and actually did it.
Yeah, so they made up the greatest so they took all of the elements of like a talk show guest appearance and put them into a chart and then found the best ones and then made a algorithm that spit out the best talk show appearance based on the statistics, and then he made those events happen. So he wasn't lying when he went on Conan.
Yeah, that's honestly a good thing to do. It's interesting. It pulls people in. It gets them wondering.
Well, do you know who Nathan For You is? Like Nathan Fielder?
I know a few Nates, but not that one.
Oh, dude, he goes and like helps businesses with the stuff. What was that? What was that, Alex?
Just gotta motion to the camera.
Why are we motioning to the camera? Someone was on his phone.
Why are you on your phone?
Why are you on your phone? We're trying to have a moment around this campfire.
Yeah, we're basically in class.
What? This is the opposite of class.
Well, you can't be on your phone.
Well, you can be on your phone. It doesn't matter. I just don't have mine with me. I also don't give a fuck about if people are texting me.
No, I don't care. I was just messaging someone, but he was curious about something. Plans that we had, you know. Not to sound suspicious or anything, but don't worry about what's going to be happening tonight on Lark Street at 11 p.m. There's nothing.
Lark Street? Where's that?
Albany, Georgia.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
alright. If you say so, that's not where we are or anything.
No, I'm joking.
We're not in Albany, Georgia.
No, we're not.
We might be. It's possible.
We are. Well, we are,
Well,
but we
it
are.
looks like we're in the ocean.
I
Whoa!
like this song.
Dude, the
Skeletons.
people on that fucking boat died.
Yeah, bro, they got wrecked. Honestly.
I got
Yeah.
this tapestry for like $10.
Damn, yeah, it's a common one. I've definitely seen that one.
It was Amazon, man.
Yeah. But dude, yeah, everyone on that boat got fucking obliterated.
Oh yeah.
It tossed
Dude,
like
bro, the
30
sea
people.
ain't
Boats
nothing
are
to fuck with.
so scary.
I don't like boats.
Unless I'm on the Thousand Sunny, I ain't feeling safe.
I just don't like the water. Like,
It's
I like
scary,
lakes.
man.
I like the Northeast. Like, I'm starting to realize I don't like winter, but if I didn't have winter, I would get insects like this fucking big, right? Do you want spiders this fucking big rolling up to your fucking crib? I don't.
Bro,
Fuck that. I'll
they're
take the
gonna-
winter.
They're gonna sit down
Yeah.
and smoke a joint with me, bro.
No, they're gonna fucking stick their fangs in you, give you massive erections that are extremely painful, and what are they gonna do? They're not gonna do anything. Are they gonna pay off your mortgage? No. Fuck that. You're gonna pay off their student loans? No. Spiders just stick their fangs into you and just assholes. Inconsiderate assholes. If it was up to me, I would nuke them. But
Do you remember that time that Ted Cruz said he was going to make the sands glow green?
I do, but I don't. What was he talking about? Why
He was
did
in
he
his
say
like
that?
presidential campaign, and they asked what his policy on the Middle East would be.
Yeah.
He's like, I will make the sands glow green.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone in the Middle East loved hearing that.
I
I'm sure
bet.
everyone in the Middle East loved hearing a U.S. presidential candidate saying he's gonna nuke everything in the Middle East. We have allies in the Middle East. It's not just ISIS everywhere. No, there's other tribes or whatever you want to call them that we're allies with. I don't want to call them by the wrong name. I don't mean any offense by it. But there are other groups out there that we are allies with. The Kurds is one of them.
Yeah.
And like, no, I don't mean to be
Israel.
offensive by
Israel,
it.
bro. They're
Yeah.
one of our main military.
Israel, dude, there's so much. I don't know. What is even. I feel like it's their own problem over there. Is it?
Well, I mean,
I wanna
right
sound
now their
ignorant.
biggest problem is probably achieving sovereignty.
Dude, George Bush talked about that. These sovereign tribes of sovereignty,
Yeah.
sovereign nation of sovereignty.
Well, you got Palestine just like right there though, and they want that land.
What about Quebec? Should we be worried about them? They're right there.
Well, they want independence.
They do. They're like, oh, we are not Canada. Les Québécois. Oh, Angre Nouille.
Oh, dude, yeah. There's a lot of
That's a frog. That's an offensive term for French Canadians, except you said it in French. So it's funny. When I was in Quebec City, I went up to get gelato, and I couldn't speak French well at all. And there were these, like, girls there, right? And I was just sitting, waiting to get my order, and they said something to me in French, and I just, like, kept repeating that I'm getting gelato. And they kept getting really scared and just walked away.
dude. Yeah, if you go to Maine too.
Have you been to Quebec City?
No.
Bro, it's so cool. There's like all the old part, and there's like the fort thing. But then Then you got this fucking lift thingy, but there's a cat cafe, and like there's a boardwalk, and it's cold as shit. It's like if you took LA and put it in the North Pole, and gave it like historical military aspects.
Damn. Yeah, because dude, imagine how cold it is in Potsdam, and then Canada's just further.
I went to Montreal, too. Watched a pimp smack the shit out of a girl.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of neat. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. If it wasn't, it was
Domestic violence.
domestic violence.
I love to see American values wear off on other countries. We're doing a great job.
We are number 1 in obesity, and Canada's in our massive shadow.
Are they? What is the obesity rate up there?
Less than here.
Less than here?
Well, I know the rate of
imagine
overweight is like over 70% in the States.
Canada's still kind of fat too, though.
Canada's pretty fat. Not as fat as the States, bro.
No.
Everyone here is very fat.
Dude, they accept it as that. Dude, it pisses me off. Like, if you're not too full, like, some people view that as, like, well, what's the matter with you? It's like, oh, I'm a little bit hungry. It's like, well, you should eat. It's like, well, maybe I'm dieting. No, you should eat, because, like, this and that. I read online that this and that. You should get this nutrition and this nutrition. If you don't eat this food, then you're going to fucking die at this age. And you're going to get this disease, blah, 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 blah. It's like, shut the fuck up. You eat too much. Look at yourself. Go fucking run. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not fat. And like what? Like you're not criticizing me. What? I'm talking to some specific women out there right now. And it's like, hey man, I'm not saying anything, but like, look, like I'm just saying, when you're hungry, it's. You know, it could be your body just saying, hey, I want sugar. It's not always you need hungry. That motivates me to...
You should work out with us now then, right?
It's...
Right?
Those lights were blasting in my eyeballs.
They were.
But yeah, I would say that, Americans are just very nutritionally illiterate.
Yeah, no, I think it's just...
We also, like, if you look at other countries, even in Canada, like, Whole Foods are more readily accessible at cheaper prices.
I mean, the biggest thing, though, is, like, in America, we have food.
Yeah.
In America. That's the... Like, look, we can complain about, well, this country's overweight and blah, blah, blah. I'm just happy we have food, but it's just, like, I don't know.
Too much?
We have too much, we do. And restaurants, too. I think restaurant culture and just how much food you go through, like, the amount of food you throw out in a restaurant is it's ridiculous. And I don't know, that's just a problem. Like,
when I worked at a country club, after a tournament, they sent me home with like 100 hot dogs once. Like 100 in the bun hot dogs.
Yeah, because they just had too much, right?
Yeah, I would regularly go home with like just massive amounts of food. Shout out to Unnamed Country Club for being one of the reasons I was able to put on so much muscle that summer. Like, I was just fucking constantly eating.
Do you know how much protein that is?
Yeah, just hot dogs, hamburgers. Like, I'd eat there every day.
Oh my god. That's red meat, too.
And,
so
like,
that's like...
in the mornings after tournaments, there'd be wraps for, like, a week.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, there's a guy that agrees with that statement, and he's very strong. He's very big on red meat.
Every powerlifter ever.
Yeah.
Also Stan Efferding. He coaches John Jones. He's his nutritionist. What are you looking at?
I just noticed that like little like gap up there.
Yeah, what about it?
Nice.
That's why I have the flag. There.
Oh, it's really long.
Yes, it's all the way across this side of the wall.
Is that a closet?
Yes.
Damn, that's fucking a big closet.
Yeah. Pretty big closet.
Yeah.
We're in not a bedroom.
No, we're not. We're not in Georgia. We're not in Albany, or Alabama. What did I say?
You said Georgia.
Georgia, Alabama.
Albany, Georgia.
Yeah, that's right.
Not that we're there, though.
We aren't there.
If I was in Georgia, I'd go visit some friends that I have in Georgia. Do you have any
Bronx
Georgia?
in Atlanta.
Do you have any Georgia friends?
I have family that lives in Georgia, actually.
You ever heard the statement, the Miami of today is the America of tomorrow?
I hope not.
It's
I
true.
hope
It's
not.
true. It's
I
true.
hope
Florida's biggest export was insurance fraud.
Ooh, I did. Yeah. I
And
can see
now, what's the biggest thing in the States? Fraud and pyramid schemes all of the time.
Based.
that. Yeah. No, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm sorry. But like, it's like it's easy to do, and it's not like any effort, dude. It does not take much to sit on the computer and to code out a few virus programs or start a scheme. It takes nothing to start those stupid scams. So when you wonder why people do them, it's because you get one person who buys into them, you made a profit already. That's why they're so effective, and that's why you see them and you think it looks so stupid, but the payout is ridiculous. So,
Yeah.
anyways, thought you should know that. Don't do them though.
I got something cool in the mail today. These things.
Mail time.
Mail time.
You got mail.
These are really expensive playing cards. And they're cool.
I do love those cards.
They're really
So
cool.
awesome.
And I'm going to continue to play with these probably for the rest of this, but I thought I'd let you know.
Yes.
Alex is getting another sip of knowledge.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Inshallah, brother.
Here, you can get some ASMR card shuffling. But yeah, man. What else has happened to you guys in the last week?
Not much. Just
The world's kind of purgatory right now.
I just hate it, dude. My life has just been so stagnant. Like,
Gotta go get out and do stuff. Get up, pal! Get on up, get up!
I gotta. It's gonna. This summer's more stuff is gonna be happening. Like, I'm just,
Bro, they're renovating the ice cream shop in town.
wow.
We can't go there until...
Isn't
I
that
can't go
amazing?
there.
That's crazy. Ice cream
Yeah.
shop.
I'll go there and I'll bring chicken and rice. And I'll just give them like a couple bucks to eat there.
I'll just give them a couple bucks. I gotta go piss.
Okay, yeah, go piss.
Get sponsored by.
Just don't knock over the camera. Please don't piss right there.
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't put it past you.
It's funny because the microphone's up.
The microphone is over here, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, go take a piss, buddy.
Yeah.
Over and to the left. Literally the only other door that's not the exit. Not that way.
Oh, shit.
No, Alex, that's the kitchen. Jesus Christ. There's only like two.
He'll find
I
it.
see the toilet right there. It's literally right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm joking.
Alright.
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 So, what's been going on in Indoctrination 101 lately?
Whew. That's tough. Yeah. Just, it's been a little bit more professors kind of blatantly pushing their own opinions as fact in their class, using their platform to try and profess, their agenda as a fact.
Yeah. You'll have that in those big jobs.
Yeah.
The craziest one for me is definitely the fact that, like,
Yeah.
I had something really clever to say. This is why I gotta start writing down these fucking comedy bits, because I'll never remember them. But the craziest part about your Indoctrination 101 course is the fact that, like, most people are here for it.
Yeah, we're just kind of okay with being told what to do, told what to think. Fucking I guess, but I don't know. I want to go out and do, you know?
Yeah.
Find my own path and do it my own way, you know?
Your way is the best way, though, because that's the way that you can advertise the best. Because it's not an advertisement, you're just talking about it.
Yeah.
It's like how I believe hypertrophy training can benefit a lot of the regular population because they don't train in general.
Mm-hmm.
And you believe that, hey man, maybe taking pills all day isn't the best thing to do. And those are really, really outlandish things in our respective fields. Hey man, maybe not exercising at all is pretty bad. And hey man, maybe fixing all your problems with pills is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
And those are outlandish in our field. Alex! Bring him in here.
He's coming.
Yeah, alright, yeah, he wants to see this shit.
Come here, bub. Hey yo! It's our co-host, Kitwin the cat.
Dude, the best cat.
Alex, is he your favorite cat ever?
No.
Should be.
Randy.
Randy? Tell us about Randy.
Randy, he was my old cat. I got him when I was in 3rd grade. He was a big Garfield cat. Orange. Like the orange stripes, you know? Yeah. A big guy, but he was the friendliest cat I think anybody would ever meet. Like, he's like Kitwin. He's like...
What, orange?
Yeah, he's not a lap sitter, though. Like, but he'll just sit, like, right next to you.
He's hanging out, man. He doesn't even mind this.
Yeah, no, that's a chill cat.
It probably feels good. It's probably like spinal decompression for him.
Yeah, after being in boat mode.
Yeah.
Dude, he's in boat mode all the time. So sitting up like this probably feels decently nice.
Yeah, all scrunched up and shit. Hi, buddy.
Cat's on the table one time only.
Oh, I got.
Yeah, normally he's not allowed on the table except all the time. He's allowed on the table all the time except never. He's not allowed on the table. But I'm also, I am not in charge here.
The cat is. Yeah.
Come on. My body, I can't say that. That's why I need to get into comedy. So I can say absurd things for the sake of the joke.
I don't know. It's just like.
Do you want to listen to that Dice album while we hit the gauntlet later?
Yeah. I'm down.
I love Dice, dude. Dice is one of my favorite he's probably my favorite. He's just like, hey, wait, hey, this bitch was sucking my dick. Hey, oh, this bitch was sucking my cock.
Dude, I love comedy.
It's,
I don't think I could ever do it, though.
I want to try it at least once.
Yeah. It would be fun to do, like,
just to
stand-up.
see it, yeah. I just want to, like, I already have a couple bits I'm working on, and it's like,
that's not really start. Yeah, writing your own material. Like,
it's hard.
It is hard.
It's really hard.
You expect.
It's really.
He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. Dude, his face just doesn't give a fuck. I've never seen a dude. If I did that to one of my cats back at home, I would get scratched. I would get scratched a bit.
Nah, bro, Kevin don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Kitwin's
Kitwin's the most mellow cat of all time.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy.
He can do bow mode, he can do gun mode.
He can do human mode.
Yeah. When you like plug walk in front.
He's just not. He wants space for his tail.
Yeah.
Primary ability, tail work.
Primary ability, be a dick.
He has to establish his territory. You know what scares me the most? Hippos.
Dude,
They're
yeah,
scary as
those
fuck.
things are terrifying. They had great PR agents, bro.
Yeah,
They have really good PR agents
That's
because
not
everyone's
fair.
like, hippos are so friendly. I'm O.J. Simpson, brought to you by Hippos.
They may be they're omnivores. No, they're
Have you
herbivores.
seen them
Herbivores.
crunch giant things?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
It scares the piss out of me, dude.
Alright.
Bro, their mouth is basically like the cardboard compactor at work.
Dude, yeah.
But stronger.
Yeah.
Their mouth. See this height. This is pretty much the mouth of a hippo.
Do you want to turn
when it's
around and
fully-
show everyone?
Yeah. So like, well, I'm 5'11".
All right.
I think it's around this height. Well, you can't really see, but
Your entire body.
yeah, I was showing you guys.
Oh, so they could dead ass like swallow you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So from like head to toe.
Oh fuck.
Right. So that's like when it's like fully extended. Right. So
Yeah.
it looks like a straight line when it's like mouth is fully open.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like 6 feet pretty much. And then its bite force is just incredible. Like it can just swallow you in one bite.
Oh yeah.
Like decapitate you, dude.
Oh for sure.
Hippos are just terrifying. They are herbivores though. So they only eat plants, which is, I think so. I could be reading this information. I don't know.
I've definitely heard some stories about people getting lit the fuck up by hippos though.
Yeah, I think if you get too close to them, they're very territorial.
Yeah, they'll charge you, bro.
Yeah.
Just run you over.
You don't want to fuck with a hippo.
Stomp on you.
Stomps.
Yeah.
Bro, they're fast too.
Yeah.
Like they swim really fast
and
too.
run too.
Except they don't swim. Right? They bounce off the bottom, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is that what they do?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think a hippo would be pretty fucked if you put it in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
Can you
I think
can
they
you
would
Google
drown.
that? How does a hippo swim? Maybe they just paddle their tiny little thing.
I definitely seen them like have their head sticking up like above the water and like they're just like paddling along or something. I know they swim fast. They go underwater too and they pop up and you just see this massive fucking creature just come up out of nowhere with a mouth like 6 feet wide, just ready to fucking eat you. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, they go underwater and like they pop up like at a certain time.
Yeah, a hippo would sink.
Do they literally bounce off the bottom and that's how they're so fast?
Well, it says seawater is about 2.5% denser than fresh water, but the extra buoyancy from that is not enough to provide the offset the weight of the hippo, so it would still sink.
Yeah, but how do they swim?
Yeah, I've definitely seen multiple videos of fucking tourists who just whatever on boats, like people on boats just getting like not fucked up by hippos, but just like scared shitless by hippos.
Hippos do not swim. Or they
must
walk
be-
underwater.
I thought so.
Oh, so yeah,
They-
it must,
They like sprint underwater
Yeah.
and they're like comically fast.
Yeah.
so it must yeah, probably because they're just so dense. Like,
Dude,
it
they're
doesn't even
they're
matter.
jacked.
Yeah,
Hippos
they
are terrifying. Rhinos are spooky as fuck unless you're a poacher.
Yeah, rhinos aren't actually the most deadly though.
No,
Although,
gun is the most deadly.
what is gun?
Gun.
Oh, gun. Oh, okay.
They're also highly aggressive and unpredictable. That is why they're so deadly.
Who? Guns?
No,
Guns are
hippos.
very predictable. Because it's just going to sit there forever unless a human does something with it. Humans are very unpredictable though. Kitwin's very predictable.
Dude, a house cat. I don't know if you stick a whole bunch of house cats into one room though, it can get ugly.
He's really soft too. What time is it? I don't fucking know.
I feel like it's been a while, yeah.
It's been a minute. What else do you guys need to... Got anything you want to talk about?
Not really. Kinda. I feel like I got all my feelings out.
Did you pour some more knowledge though?
I did.
You could use a little... Okay.
Gotta finish off that knowledge there first.
And then we'll see...
Yeah. There's something in my ear.
Knowledge?
Knowledge, bro. Yeah, that's what it's calling you. That's why it's in here.
Ugh. I don't know. I get allergies, you know. You know what I mean? Sometimes I sneeze and like, while I sneeze, like I see part of my lungs come up.
Like, out of your body?
Yeah.
Seems pretty intense.
Like, they physically come out of your body.
I call a truck guy to come up and revive me because he has the formula that he uses to go out when he truck drives.
Oh, liquor.
Yeah.
And you poured it
It's
into your lungs.
a specific formula. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that way I can go out. And then after I was done too, I would go out and drive with it because I had the ability
Yeah, with liquor lungs.
with liquor lungs.
Alright.
I just incriminate myself.
No, you're not intoxicated if you get it in the lung. Yeah, there you go.
Seems more deadly.
Wow, I think vaporizing alcohol would kill you.
I think it would.
Were you able to drive properly?
No, I didn't drive at all. Truck guy did.
Oh, okay. Was he
Where were
able
you
to
driving
drive
to?
properly?
Where was he driving
Anywhere, bro.
to? Albany, Georgia.
Albany, Georgia, anywhere, dude. Truck drive, dude. That's what he does. He spends most of his time on the road.
He's like never home.
Yeah, he just gets up in the morning and just goes.
On the road again. I just can't.
Probably works far away.
Yeah, I think he does. What did he say? We talked to him. Did he tell you that?
Not really.
Yeah, we spent like 20 minutes talking to Chuck guy the other day.
Yeah, he was mainly talking to him.
Well, I was trying to not be.
Yeah, I don't. He never looked at me though. Like I was just sitting there, like, yeah. He was just talking to him. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's rather rude of truck guy
Yeah.
to not acknowledge you.
I genuinely don't know his name.
I don't know his name. He's just truck. But that's why, dude. There's like when people like this, like when I joke about him, like I don't want to know their names. I just want to know them by their nickname. Like
Yeah.
truck guy and stair guy, like those two.
They're gonna have a final face off.
Hot neighbor girls.
Hot neighbor. Who's this chick you're talking about?
What chick?
You think there's a chick that lives here?
Oh, in the back.
No.
No, there's a girl. Her name is Studio Apartment Girl.
She hot?
No. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
I guess.
However, not my eye.
I don't know. I just.
Who else lives here?
There's not many people.
No, not many people here in Albany, Georgia.
Yeah. It's really all singles, right? All singles in this complex?
No, there's a couple.
I don't know.
They're the ones with the white car. And they're always arguing. Maybe I'm thinking of a different couple.
That lives here?
Yeah.
But the knowledge, though.
Yeah, how's your knowledge, buddy?
Yeah. Ripe and ready to go now.
I would like to say to all you people.
The mic's over here.
Do you want to bring it with you?
Oh, no.
You about to rant to the camera, buddy? You got some mic.
It doesn't matter if you're ugly. It doesn't matter if you're poor. It doesn't matter if you have one testicle. Only thing that matters is that you try. Which is why I'm here to tell you I am a musician. Right? I took a jazz test last week. I got a 20%. I didn't give a fuck. I just took it and I just said, fuck this shit. Fuck you, fuck your mother, and fuck your daddy. Everything that made to make you, fuck you, and fuck that. So here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Because if you got the passion, you can follow whatever the fuck you want. There's so many different things to one thing that there's different things that exponentially lead to a growth tree that you never even fucking imagine. That, man, it's fucking bullshit. If you follow me, I don't think you do, because I'm not even following me. But, look, just do what you want. Love your life. Don't care what anyone says about you. That's what I gotta say.
And on that note, there'll be another video here probably. I don't know. I'm not going to do that in post. Here. Yeah. And the subscribe thing there. And if you really like it, leave a comment down there. And if you really, really like it, Alex will be back again if you like it. nobody's watching. I'm gonna make that Instagram page for this, and maybe we'll get 1 or 2 views. Spoiler. How do I end it now? Wait, I got one more thing I want to say.
Oh shit. Just kidding.
Boat mode. Boat mode.
He's honestly the best. But I'm here to say right now, me and Kitwin are coming for you, NPC Vermont Championships. See you later, Chicken and Rice for the Soul. Episode 4. Completed.